Rebecca and the Thirsty Camels. This story came after I had been reading about Abraham's servant and how he went to get a bride for Isaac in Haran in Mesopotamia. And the Bible sort of glosses over what actually happened with Rebecca getting water for the camels. But after I'd finished writing the first article, I sat down and thought, 10 camels, what it takes to feed 10 camels. And I quickly went to Google and I found out one camel can drink 135 liters. Picture 135 liters. So I started thinking about it. There is a well. The water is down there. There is Rebecca with her bucket. And she needs 135 liters times 10. So she goes to the well. She drops the bucket. It fills. She pulls it up. She gets the bucket. She puts it on her shoulder. Remember, it's 10 liters. Then she goes to the camels. That's enough for, not even enough for one camel, assuming the bucket is 10 liters. So you can imagine the kind of work she had to do to feed 10 camels. And these are camels that had walked for a month, remember, from where Abraham was all the way to Haran, where he had come from initially. So I started thinking about it. This was a lot of work. And not only did Rebecca do it, but she did it with such ease and joy. Because the impression that we get from the Bible, in fact, I believe the Bible says she ran to feed the camels after she had already fed Abraham's servant. And so I started thinking, how hardworking was this lady? And not only hardworking, but how committed and even how loving she was to actually do this for a man she had just met. She didn't know who he was. She didn't know what he wanted. She had met him at the city gate. The Bible says that this servant made his camels kneel at the city gate. He had just gotten to the city gate. He knew nobody. In fact, she was the first person that he came across. So how much love, how much commitment did this lady have, and how hardworking was she? So that challenged me, and I think that was the focus of that article, that where are we today, as ladies? Are we as committed to our homes? Because she was not even serving a member of her household. She was serving a stranger. Are we committed enough even to our own households before we even show hospitality to strangers? So Rebecca really, really challenged me. And that's why I decided to write about her and the 10 thirsty camels.